two-part question. Number one, what has it been like having some minutes at the point guard? You talk about that adjustment and how that's been for you. And number two, what is your spoon-eating order?
The second one's easier to answer. Pineapple serve every time. Like, same thing. Fire, and I think it's just filling in the minutes that need to be filled. I don't know what exactly the coaches talked about for that to happen, but I appreciated it, and I just think that lets me know that I'm somebody that's trusted on this team, and I don't think it's necessarily hard or unnatural for me to play that position just based on the way my whole life has went. So it was just filling those spots, and it worked out. I feel like maybe we didn't win the game, but it wasn't something that was negative to the team. So, yeah, I enjoyed it.
SP's been talking about you guys, like your on-ball defense has been good, or it was against Alabama. It's just on-ball. What's the key to like making sure that y'all are in the right spots and the right, right gaps and all that in games like that?
Yeah, I think that just goes back to practice. I don't think the emphasis overall collectively has been to be loaded to the ball now. We kind of got away from it, just taking that week off of not playing, and then our switching is what it is, but still understanding that we have to be in the right positions off the ball. I don't think that was emphasized enough. But, I mean, guarding the ball, I don't think we've been that good. We're still giving a lot of guys angles and giving up some things still on the ball. It just needs to be more resistance overall in our defense.
SP was talking about Sebastian and just how good he's been on defense. I mean, you've played good bit of college basketball. See a freshman come in there and play the defense that he does. Just how impressive has that been?
It's incredible. Like, I think he's the one guy every game, and we decide that we really have maybe one complaint on one play with Seb. Like, just him being a freshman, it's insane to see. I think it's next level. I enjoy playing with him the most. Like, I think he's the most valuable player on our team, in my opinion. But we all see it, so yeah, it's pretty obvious, for sure.
They'll face a lot of good guards this season, but I guess what do you see in terms of Tyler Tanner, and what do you guys need to do to, I guess, slow him down a little bit?
Yeah, collective effort. I take every matchup personally, just in terms of what I need to do to guard the ball, but that's going to be a collective effort, especially the way he's playing right now. I think he's coming off like having 40 last game or something like that. So collective effort overall, and I think that's just what it is. I definitely would be the first line of defense, but with our switching and the things that we do, I know I won't be able to guard him the whole game, so it really is a collective effort.
You guys have been in the spot before this season where you have a tough loss and you turn around, come back, and put together a good performance. What's been the key to that? I mean, it's something y'all have done several times this season throughout the year.
Yeah, for some reason this team does better responding. I think that just speaks to our youth and just being younger on the side of games, but this team responds well to adverse situations and understanding what's at stake in certain moments, and I think that's what carried us, is understanding that we still have a lot of work to do, and we can respond and keep trying to build and get better each week.
Kind of building off that, how much confidence does that give y'all collectively, knowing that you've come off, a tough loss, you've bounced back, and you've had some big wins following tough games?
I think it gives you peace of mind knowing that our past and the things that we have overcome at this point have been huge, and that we've shown ourselves that we can do it. So I think it's just getting on to the next game, and we try to emphasize not harping on games as much, especially where we are, understanding where this team is, how much we have grown. So not just beating up on ourselves, but it definitely gives you a peace of mind.
Obviously, y'all wanted the win, but how big was it for Tahad to get going like that on offense again? How much different is this team if both of y'all are shooting like that, performing like that?
Yeah. I think every win scoring will look different. I think we put up the same offense each game. It might be a game where none of us can hit shots, but collectively, the way that we score the ball will always be good. I don't think our problem is offense. Like, we've seen him do that plenty of times, so it wasn't like, oh my God, Tahad Pettifer's back or anything. It was just like, he had a good game today, but defensively we weren't where we needed to be, so we lost the game.